don't impress me much, which is a part inspired by one of our callers, Gary from London, who rang in yesterday to tell us all about the impressive gadgets, bling and things he's spent or wasted his money on. Right now, we're going to find out whether he has wasted his cash. First, though, here's the man himself.
I'm a proper show-off as well, because all my friends have got to come round and see me new gadget. I'm a proper gadget person.
Right.
I'll be a new gadget.
And have you ever considered, Gary, that you might be a complete muppet? Has that ever crossed your mind?
I don't care. It's money. It's my money. I do what I want with it.
It is your money. It is your money.
And you can. I do what I want with it. You know what I mean? If I want to spend it on new gadgets, I'll spend it on new gadgets.
You ever bought a new car, Gary?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Okay.
Within a couple of years, it's lost about 10 grand. I don't care. You know what I mean? I'll just go and get another one.
I hope you're watching, Gary. You can phone in, because we are going to be discussing you at length in this part. We really want to find out whether or not you've wasted your money covering yourself with flash and bling. Does someone so self-consciously materialistic float your boat, ladies, or does he make you feel slightly queasy? 1 in 3 men buys gadgets for their cars because their friends already have. So, do the latest must-have gadgets make us feel part of a group, or indeed heard, or a standalone individual? Over half those surveyed by Bath University, by the way, said they bought stuff just to impress other people. But does it work? Does the flash car, the designer suit and a bling watch get you the girl, or are women really more impressed by the modest, self-effacing type? And talking of women, do you too resort to buying stuff to impress the opposite sex? Antony, what are you up to?
I ain't got no bling. I'm alright.
No, okay, you're a bling-free zone.
Yeah.
But you're a pop star, so you must have been in
I'm not interested. I'd rather own a property than getting the latest diamond ring.
Do you think...
Do you know what I'm saying? Because I look to the future, because if someone knows, we just discussed it, if someone knows I've got a 300 grand diamond ring on my finger, you might get mugged outside.
Absolutely.
And then what happens then? You ain't lost it.
How much is that cheap throwaway jumper made cashmere you've got on now?
This was 35, 40 quid.
No? Really? Because
I got top man, mate. I got top man jeans.
my esteemed director, who also runs a market stall, is convinced it costs loads more, and he can offer you several more knockdowns.
all right, calm down.
So, first of all, the real issue here, though, the absolute crucial thing, is you've got one life, and if you decide to spend money or save money, that's your choice. But what I'm trying to find out is, if you do go down the bling route, will you get more sex? That's really...
No way, not at all. Not at all. Not at all. I do not believe that at all. I mean, Gary, you know, if you're listening, mate, fair play to you. You earn your money, you get what you want. I've got no qualms. I've got no problem with that. If you earn your money, you get what you want. But don't go round going, yeah, I've got this gadget, I've got that gadget, I've got 800 million pound megabyte pixel camera. I don't care. No. A camera's a camera. I'll go on from Boots and take a picture. It does
or
the same
indeed
job.
any other high street chemist.
Exactly.
Or fashion route. Now, Martin, you must be of a similar persuasion, because you are, well, I mean, on this show you said very often, smart cars rather than flash cars.
Yeah,
you can afford one, I'm sure. So
I think it's a question, you know, I have lots of money mantras out there. Even if you're not skint, the money mantra is, will I use it? Is it worth it? Can I find it cheaper anywhere else? So is there really a point in buying something? There's nothing wrong if you can afford it with having what you want, as long as you're going to use it, but buying it to impress other people. But, you know, I do have to say,
I mean, but most...
your sex question, right? I actually think, you know, you can sit there as a pop star saying that, but no, it's easy for you to... You're a pop star. It's easy, you know, girls like... Being a pop star is bling. I'm not saying you have bling, but the fact that you're a pop star is a form of bling. I mean, come on, what do? I'm a pop star. I was, you know, I was a bling. I mean, no, but you're on the... I'm not saying you'd say that, but you've got it automatically. You don't need a flash car because you're a pop star. Whereas, look, let's be honest, I'm not saying it's the type of women I'd want to meet, but if you're driving up in a Ferrari showing lots of money, whether you own it and it's not yours, women are going to turn their heads, and you're going to get to talk to some women out there will talk to you, and you might get more sex. That was your question. And let's be honest, you might do. It would probably help. Would it help? Don't you think it's sad?
Would it help? It would help.
I'm not recommending it or saying you should get into debt to do it, but to answer your question honestly, probably Of course it's sad, it's horrible.
It's insecure with themselves. They're insecure with themselves. They're not happy with what they've got.
I think in Gary's case, what was wonderful is his infectious enthusiasm for the way that he was living.
Fair play to him.
And Penny Fingenzi, who was on earlier in the week, said that she really enjoyed the 80s, and I'm the same age as Penny, and I agree. There was something wonderful in that kind of,
loads of money.
Yeah, there was. I mean, obviously, 20 years on, you know, we can't quite justify it, but I have to say, you know, when I hear you going, is it worth it? Will I use it? Will I find it cheaper? That doesn't get in the way of I want it.
Right.
And I think
but why do we want it? And is it for us, or is it, even when we think it is for us, is it actually because we think it makes us more attractive, more
varies.
cool?
I mean, according to our notes, some people buy books because they think it will impress people. You know, I did grow out of that very early on. You know, carrying my poetry book stopped at 14. But I do think there is a difference really between men and women. And I know the sisterhood are going to come down on my head here. I think men turn all their purchases outwards. Look. With women, it's directed at other women because they're the only ones who'll know what your bag cost. Frankly, I mean, the bloke doesn't care.
True.
As long as you can carry his car keys for him in it.
Does any man on this panel give a monkeys what kind of bag a lady has?
I don't care.
No,
I do not give a monkey's.
Absolutely.
We do.
Actually, I always find it a bit uncomfortable if it's a designer bag, because I don't really like what that says about a girl particularly. If she's going out and wearing one the whole time, but then I am a money-saving expert.
Okay. I'll tell you what, you'll end up richer than anybody here on this show, that's for sure. Okay, so is bling the thing, or does that not impress you much? Let's hear what you've got to say.
We've got this email from Wendy and Lee. She says, in my experience, someone who goes on about their flash expensive cars and bling usually means that they have a very large overdraft or a very small tinker, or both. And we're going to go to Yolandi first from Kent on line 2.
Yolanda, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Hi there. Are you impressed by bling stuff?
Of course.
Why?
Absolutely everything.
Why?
Flash car. Why? To be honest, I don't expect a boyfriend or just a friend to turn up on a Vauxhall Vectra car to pick me up. No. I like flash cars. I like flash clothes. I like everything bling bling.
No.
I own my own business. I'm very successful, and I'm very, very, very independent person. So I expect someone, to treat me like a proper lady with a lot of money.
Go on. I'm too scared to talk, to tell you the truth.
Okay, let's give you two people on TV. Say, I don't know, someone that's a good-looking bloke, or someone like Del Boy Trotter. Right, I know who. If I was a bird, I know who I'll go out with. That'll be Del Boy, because you'll have a great time with him. It doesn't matter what he's about, who he is, what car. Do you know what I'm saying? It's more about the person than what he owns or what he's got. Do you know what I mean? Because this flash geezer that will like you, he might like you for just want a bit of rumpy pumpy, and you want to. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I'm saying? Because
he can take me out.
It's all about the inner person.
To buy Chanel bag or anything.
Why do you want that though? Why would you want the Chanel bag? Is it following a trend, or do you know what I mean? Don't be a sheep, be a shepherd.
No.
Or shepherdess. It's true. Okay, man. Sorry, Matthew.
No. It's an education. I mean, I'll be honest here, and I find you slightly scary, actually. I don't know why. I mean, I'm very impressed by all the stuff you said. You're an independent woman. You're successful in your own right. You're forging your own, your path through life, and yet you're impressed by really fake material stuff.
Exactly, but I don't want to be the type of woman take a man out and pay for his dinner. I want to be treated like a proper lady. I want to go out. I want to make sure my man can afford anywhere I want to go, because this is the way I am. I like to go out and be able to buy whatever I want.
It's not bling. It's not bling you want. You want money. Because remember, bling can be bought without money. It can be bought on hot. You don't have to own the car. You want a rich bloke.
Okay.
You want to be paid for.
Yolanda, thank you very much for the call. Let's have another, please.
This is Naomi then from London on line 1.
Naomi, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Are you impressed by bling people?
Not at all. I just want to say that there are some women out there who are not impressed by superficiality and don't get impressed with flashy cars and don't read Heat magazine all the time and all that kind of stuff. There are some of us out there who...
Naomi, meet Antony. Anthony, he doesn't read Heat magazine, he's in it. Naomi, so when you're saying this very passionately, Naomi, do you feel, and I'm suspecting you, do you feel that you are the only woman in the world that feels
sometimes feel, I live in London, and I sometimes feel, living in London, and I've lived in London a long time, I just feel I just don't fit in anymore. I see through all the materialism these days, and it just seems to be, I don't know, maybe it's an indication of the times that we're all just chasing our tails and in this crazy pursuit to I don't know, save time and make more money. And maybe it's from Thatcher, the whole greed is good thing. But people don't seem to take responsibility these days. They run up debts thoughtlessly, they shop till they drop, it's all me, and designer clothes for their kids, and latest toy, latest gadgets. We should spend money not on things and the latest this or that, but on experiences in life, and so that we can become better people and connect with people, spend wisely.
Peace and love.
I have to say, I do think there's a sort of halfway thing. I always find the bloke with the flash car and the designer suit a figure of fun, actually. I mean, you do kind of laugh, don't you, when you see someone like that? But I think there's a halfway point.
But they do always have good-looking girlfriends, don't they? That's
I haven't got any more. All right.
Go on. One last one.
Sort of, my friend was seeing this girl, and one of the first questions she asked him was, "What car do you drive?" Wow. And the minute I heard her say that, I was like, "You got to get rid, mate. Jogger on."
It's very sad. Jogger on, yeah! Another jogger. Naomi, thank you so much. Thank you so much for sharing that last point of view. It's great to know that there are people out there like you. I tell you, you're more than welcome to the show anytime. And now, I don't care how much bling and flash the panel have between them, they are done for as far as today's show is concerned. And that means it's time to wish, first of all, you, Antony, goodbye and good luck. Good luck with Freezing Night.